Hey guys, welcome to Sports Time. This will be my first video on the channel where we go over NFL stories of players. And today we'll be looking at the story of NFL star Cam Newton. So let's get into it. Cam Newton was born on May 11th, 1989 to Jackie and Cecile Newton. Cecile Newton was a NFL safety who played for the Dallas Cowboys and Buffalo Bills. Cam Newton at a young age was a multi-sport athlete playing baseball, football, and basketball, but in college, he chose to go with football. Cam Newton did develop a fear of being hit, but that didn't stop him from attending Westlake High School, where he went on to play football, and you can just see how good he was. So from the start, Cam was a high school star, getting looks from colleges, and just no one could stop him. He was that good of a player. As a high school junior, he passed for over 2,500 yards, 23 touchdowns, and had 638 rushing yards with 9 touchdowns, and that ultimately led to a lot of looks from colleges, such as the Florida Gators, Georgia, Maryland, Ole Miss, Mississippi State, Oklahoma, and Virginia Tech. But he ultimately led this going with the Florida Gators. When Cam Newton joined the Gators, they already had a couple QBs, and one of the best of all time, Tim Tebow. Tim Tebow went on to become one of the best college QBs of all time. Cam still got some playing time, and he eventually ended up doing this.
Settle for further review, they fought another pass that was 301. What do you want, Bennett?
Here's the keeper left side, Newton. Hello! Oh, dear!
He knows how to become a crowd favorite, doesn't he?
It's Tim Tebow.
Yeah, look at Tebow.
Oh, my!
Look at everybody. He knows how to get the crowd. He watched it on TV last year. You just run over guys at quarterback here.
Newton thought it was 4th and 1. And
turn up.
Boom!
Roll right over Rogan. There's a freshman.
As the announcer said, Cam Newton knew how to become a crowd favorite. But then, after this, disaster struck. While playing as the backup for the Florida Gators, Cam Newton was arrested and charged with stealing another fellow student's computer, a computer that was worth up to $1,700, and was ultimately suspended from the team. And after hearing that Tim Tebow would come back for his 4th year, he decided to leave and join the Blinn College Buccaneers. Newton knew if he wanted to become a top quarterback again, he'd have to really work hard again after the following arrest, and sure enough, he did. So just like Cam was in high school, he was the leader and star on the field, passing for 2,833 yards, 22 touchdowns, and rushing for 655. And keep in mind, Blinn College wasn't even close to top competition. So Cam knew that it wasn't the top competition, and he would have some easy touchdowns and gains. But then he started getting looks from top colleges, such as the Auburn Tigers, Oklahoma, and Mississippi State. But he ended up going with the Auburn Tigers, and that's when the era of Cam Newton started.
Snap it back to Newton. He does so. Play action. Newton's going to throw. Goes down the far sideline, wide open. Mario Fannin. Touchdown, Auburn! And Adams made a great catch. Newton back in. Drives it ahead off the fake. He's in. From the 49-yard line, Newton's going to go deep down the field. Carr, the intended receiver. He makes the catch at the 5 and into the end zone. And slides from left to right as the H-back. Newton fakes the handoff, runs the draw. Newton 30, 35, 40, 45, 50. Down to the 40, to the 30, to the 20. Nobody's going to catch him. To the 10, to the 5. Touchdown, Auburn! And now under center is Newton. Fakes the handoff, keeps it wide open. Fannin at the 30. 25, 20, 15, 10, 5, touchdown! Stomps that right foot, takes the snap. Screen pass out, caught at the 40, 35, 30, down the far sideline, 20, 15, 10, 5, touchdown Auburn! 3rd down and goal from the 12, pressure again, Newton across the middle, touchdown Auburn! This time ball on the far hash mark. Newton to throw. From midfield, feels pressure, steps up, runs. Newton 40. Newton lowers his head again, and I think he picked up another first down. Backfield, he'll line up to the right. Screen pass over to Burns. Lobs it back over to Newton, who makes the catch at the 45-50. Newton 45-40, 35-30, inside the 30 to the 25-yard line. Newton on the center. Play action on 3rd down and 1. Newton's going to go down the field for Adams. Adams goes up, and he makes the catch to the 18. To the right. Here's Newton. He wants Darvin Adams at the goal line. Newton to throw on 2nd and 5. Pump fake by Cam. Now he's going to go deep to Zachary. He's there at the 35-30, 25-20, 15, 10, 5. Touchdown, Auburn!
First down at the 46-yard line. Newton rides it to him and then takes it himself. Broke a tackle, puts his hand on the grass and down the sideline. Newton got the...
So yeah, Cam Newton was unstoppable on the field. He passed for 2,854 yards and 30 touchdowns in just one season with Auburn. Cam even made a record in Auburn. He rushed for 1,000 yards while passing for 2,000 yards in one season. He even led his team to the SEC championship, where he had a comeback win over Alabama to win the championship. That year, Cam won SEC Offensive Player of the Year, 2010 AP Player of the Year, and most importantly, Cam won the Heisman Trophy and made himself eligible for the 2011 NFL Draft. But there was this big debate between Blaine Gabbert and Cam Newton and who would go first overall. I mean, Cam Newton came out to be a superstar in his first couple of years, and Blaine Gabbert became a bust. But anyway, this still happened.
Here comes the commissioner.
With the first pick in the 2011 NFL Draft, the Carolina Panthers select Cam Newton, quarterback.
Following Cam's great year in Auburn, he was drafted number 1 overall. But he was also known as the most hated rookie in the NFL. Some people knew and some people didn't know. But what Cam does, and usually still does, he played and silenced the critics.
Cardinals all standing in a 2-point stance. On the 3rd down, here comes the blitz. Newton puts it up. He's got a man, and he completes it. Steve Smith is going all the way. Touchdown, Carolina. 77 yards. Cam Newton's first touchdown pass of the NFL.
And they were wondered if Cam would be affected by pressure and movement. He does a great job here, allowing the offensive line to work for him with all of the stand-up defenders. He just reads the coverage and sees Steve Smith going right down the sideline. It looked like there was a mistake happened in the secondary.
Second and 12. Newton buys some time, puts it up, and finds a man. Great catch by Brandon LaFell, the second-year wide receiver out of LSU, with a good grab. Big pump fake. Newton puts it up to the end zone. Steve Smith. He's got it for a touchdown. He held on. Great pass, great catch. Arizona showing blitz. Here they come. Newton throws, and it's caught by LaFell for a first down. Brandon LaFell with a good grab. Newton throws. The diving catch by Jeremy Shockey. Newton pump fake. Goes the other side. Olsen makes a nice adjustment. Olsen inside the 10 and down to the 1-yard line. 3 tight ends in again on 2nd and goal. Newton dives. And he's in. Touchdown. The big body went over the top, and Cam Newton with his first NFL touchdown. They need a touchdown to tie. Newton with time. Hooks up with Greg Olsen. Goes up top. Brandon LaFell with the catch.
So yeah, Cam was the new leader of the Panthers, and he dominated. He led a 2-14 Panthers team to an actual decent record going into the 2012 season. Through Cam Newton's superstar reign, he got 3 Pro Bowls, one in 2011, one in 2013, and one in 2015. And in 2015, he was the NFL MVP. So yeah, that year Cam was MVP and even led his team to the Super Bowl with a 15-1 record. And he eventually lost to the Broncos with Hall of Famer Peyton Manning. But that year, Cam completed 59.8% of his passes. He passed for 3,837 yards and 35 touchdowns. And he rushed for 637 yards and 10 touchdowns, which ultimately led to him getting the name SuperCam. Now, over the past couple of years, Cam has been battling a lot of injuries and hasn't been great. And when they got a new head coach in 2019, Matt Rule, he cut him from the Carolina Panthers. After the following release of Cam Newton, he was signed to the New England Patriots on a 1-year deal, and he didn't have the greatest year. They went 7-8 and weren't that good. The Patriots did re-sign Cam Newton to the 2021 NFL season, and so far during training camp, the coaches and staff has said that he's been looking pretty good, with new throwing power and an arm. So I feel Cam Newton's just going to get back into his groove, and he's going to start becoming the Super Cam he was once again. Thanks guys for watching this video. Don't forget to like the video and subscribe and turn on notifications for Sports Time so you get notified for every new Sports Time video. And we'll see you guys next time.